Hey guys, Luke Smith here, and doing a different approach. I've decided to upload this on my phone because I don't know, it might actually be quicker. You never know, because we changed our internet back to the new router because they actually sorted it out, and it's okay. The uploading is not as good as it used to be, but I still managed to get videos up for the internet anyway. Anyways, this is a weird angle because I'm using my phone on the in the case where it converts to a little standy sort of thing. So yeah, basically I'm going to talk about my day. I went for a bike ride. It's like a little Father's Day bike ride, little family style bike ride. It was good. Yeah, it was quite good. We actually rode on the Nicky Line, which is now it's a foot and bicycle path that goes across the from Harpenden to Hemel Hempstead. It used to be a railway line, but now it's a bicycle trek path, dirt path now. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to actually talk you through the actual Nicky Line, like when you actually walk on it or cycle across it. I'm going to go through from Harpenden to Hemel Hempstead. I will make a video, a POV video where I'm cycling from one end to the other, which will be a roughly 7-mile journey, and it will cover from Harpenden to Hemel Hempstead because I want to do the Harpenden to Hemel way rather than vice versa. I could go either way. It really depends, but it's just as easy both ways anyway. Anyway, talk to you through it. So you start off in Harpenden. You basically get off at Liam Steps. There's a place called Stewart Road. You just go along it, and when you find a bridge that goes over top of the active railway tracks, take that over to the other side of the road. Then you go a little bit further on until I can't remember what was the name of the of the road that you turn off at, but on the corner of this road there's a staircase going down. I think it's like a metal staircase. You basically go down it, and then you're on the end of the Nicky Line. You basically go through. There's like 2 lanes, one here and one here. This one comes from the another road which I haven't been on before, but it all goes to the same place. It like merges into one on the actual Nicky Line. There's a plane going over my house again. So after you do that, you cycle or walk through a little bit more, and you will get to a old-fashioned train platform, which I'm just trying to describe it for you. One of the older train platforms is basically a wooden one. It's a bit that goes up here, and you're basically waiting on the platform for the train to arrive. In this case, the non-existent train. They actually left that platform there, which is good. It actually helps you remember what the train days used to be like. Also, it's a good bit of heritage, that being there as well. There is a signal light up there. I'm not quite sure if it's been removed or not. Probably has, because I don't remember seeing it before. But anyway, you just go on a little bit more until you basically, it's like a dip down, and you go underneath the bridge. The bridge is the road that goes over top of the actual Nicky Line. So you go under, the cars go over. So you cycle some more, and this is when the actual line goes downhill a bit, so you can basically let go of the pedals if you're cycling. You breeze down it, and then you get to the another section, which is a cross section, which means you can go straight on, or you can go like left or right, because there's actually a signpost, one of them old-fashioned signposts up, which has the locations on what each direction goes, and it's like a marker saying this place so many miles, this place another so many miles, whatever. I haven't tried going along them routes, so I might, but I really want to get the actual Nicky Line video made first, and then I can do it. I'm going to do it in like separate days and splice it all together, so it's like one full video. So a little bit further from that, there's a sign. It's either be, depending on what you're cycling up, sign on your left or your right, which has got a little novelty on it. It's basically, you turn this handle around, and as a little speaker goes off, it gives you a little tidbit of information about the actual Nicky Line and the train and stuff, which is good. I never noticed that before. You can see it's been there for years, because the speaker is all rusty and stuff. It still works, but it needs fixing up, because the actual crank handle that you use to rotate, it's seized right up, so you got to really jank it about to actually get it to work. So yeah, it's been there for quite some time. A bit further on, you can really let go, because you're going really downhill now, straight down. You will get to the countryside, going past this countryside area, and you'll see a lot of fields either side of it. It's really pretty. It's nice and open, away from all the cars and the pollution and everything. It's really nice smelling stuff as well. So that's what I quite enjoy about these cycling paths. It takes you out places in the countryside and everything. You go on a little bit further until you reach the I forgot what road it is again. I think is it the Redbourne Road? Can't quite remember. It's got an actual garage on it, a little shell garage to top up your motor and things. So you basically go over the road, and then the roundabouts here, so you go over the road ahead of you, and then back over towards the other side of the road, where the Nicky Line continues to go along the outskirts of Redbourne Village. So you basically cycling through. There's not much to look at. It's just going around the outside of the village. There's a few like there is, I believe there is 2 bridges that you cross over, and that's about it. And then you have to like come back off the Nicky Line towards the other side of the road, where it continues down, and it goes underneath the M1 bridge, which is a big motorway that connects London up to Scotland, I believe. I think it goes up to Scotland, it ends, but it starts in London. The M1 is. You basically go under that bridge, which is to be honest, it's more like a tunnel really now, how they done it. You just keep on going, and then there's a lane that goes up, so you just go across the lane, and then you keep going up, and there's a little bit of a hill. It's not much of a hill though. It's mostly steady sailing though, but you do go up it until you reach there's 2 fields either side, which is 2 open fields, so it's a nice open area. It's like you ain't in the trees or in the middle of the woods or anything like that. And again, it's a nice little spot. The only problem is the actual lane is narrow, so you need to get to one side if someone's passing or something. Yeah. And then you just go on a little bit further. There's another there's a yard on your left or right, depending on what direction you're going. You just go straight over that lane, and then you reach this another underbridge section, which from then till the next bridge, it'll get into like a steep incline up. So to be honest with you, I ended up getting off my bike and pushed it up because my legs almost give out then. Then after that, you just go all the way up past, because it goes behind a new housing development, which to be honest with you, it's not really new anymore because it's been there for almost 10 years now. You basically go up until you reach the co-op garage and the co-op shop, which they have the bridge there with like the mesh chicken wire on top of the bridge. So you're basically going over this chicken wire and it's like rattling like crazy. But after that, there's a little bit of a dip, which means it gives you a little bit of a speed boost to it. It kind of helps you out as soon as you get off the bridge. And then there's another bridge which is like a few hundred yards after it, which basically goes over Three Cherry Trees Lane, I believe it's called. It goes over a lane. So you basically going across, and then there's like a incline up, and then it goes over this steep bridge and back down again. So what I did is I just like walked it over the bridge until it got to this section here. And then that was a nice little boost to actually get me going again. So I ended up like basically letting go of the pedals and just let it take me down. Just let gravity do all your work. Because as long as you got brakes, you'll be fine. And my bike has got really good brakes on it. So you basically going down until you get to the industrial estate. Now it's a Sunday today, so there's no cars on the road. So we just decided to take the road to the next bit, because it's only around the corner. Because you have to cut through the industrial estate to get onto the other part of the pathway. So you basically go around. You just keep to your side of the road till you see the sign for the Nicky line again, and the map, because dotted along the actual line in certain places there's a map which shows you where you are on the actual Nicky line, which is good, what district you're in, that sort of thing. And then you get onto it. It's more, instead of like gravel and mud and stuff, it's more concrete now. So you basically go along until you get to the I'm going to call it the main road again. I think it's the link road. I believe it's one of the link roads, because we actually got a few. So the road, if you take the road across towards the park, because you see another gravel track in the actual park, that's a track that you need to be on. So cross the road and follow the gravel track up into the woods. Now I have a picture of the sign. I think it's a great oak wood. I'm not quite sure. I would actually get it out. Actually, it's on my I think I actually uploaded a picture of it to my Facebook page. So let me just go down. There's a picture of a bike. Yew tree wood. Yeah, that's what it's called. So you basically go through this wood, which is really dark and gloomy place, to be honest with you, but it's not a big wood, to be honest with you. It's small, it's compact. You basically go through, and then you pass this gate, which is a little filter gate, so let you go through one at a time. So we went through the filter bit, and it was basically most of the time, I think all the time, downhill all the way. So you basically gliding down this hill until you reach, I believe it's another underpass on the bridge. So you go underneath this bridge, you just go straight down. and there's a little bit of a hill, but you got enough speed enough to pedal up the hill with no problems. And then you pass this other gate, this other like filter system gate, and then you just go over this other bridge that goes over the road, which, to be honest, you don't even notice it's a bridge you're going over. It just looks like a brick wall up the side of you, but it is a bridge. I have checked. I looked over the fence, and there was a road underneath us, so we knew it was a bridge. So through this other filter gate, which is basically a wooden fence here and a wooden fence here, so we had to go in between the middle and back out again. There are some stairs going down, and you basically dismount. You take the bike down the side, because they got this little ramp that they made especially for bikes to help your bike down this little ramp while you take the stairs, and you basically get along to the green, like the playing field sort of things, and then you basically just go across the housing estate straight down and into the not really maintained area, because they don't really do much on that bit. You just go through, just follow the path downwards until you actually get to the end of it, which just leaves you to the end of the road. There is some steps leading up to an upper part of the Nicky line. The only problem is it's really steep steps, so we didn't even bother doing that, mostly because it was the same thing. So we basically just done that, and then we went all the way back again. So yeah, it was fun. Yep. What I intend to do is, what I do intend to do is, one of these days I will get a really good SD card, so I can put it in my camera to put it on my bike, because the mount's actually on my bike, and I actually went on the bike with the mount on it, but it didn't have the camera in it, because the SD card's only a 4GB card, and I kind of need a bigger card for that sort of thing. And the mount actually stayed still throughout the entire journey, even when it got bumped. The bike got bumped about a bit. It actually stood on quite good, so I'm pretty sure I get some good footage of that. So when I actually do it next time, I'm going to start off in the Hemel Hempstead side, film the footage from there to home, and then another, because we live basically slap bang in the middle of it all. Take the line down to home, and then save that footage for another day, and then another day just take from home to Harpenden, and then that's it. That would be a full video. I'm not quite sure when. It'll most probably be a weekend. It'll most probably be next month sometime. I'm not quite sure. As long as it's not raining, it'll be fine. The best time to do this sort of thing, in my experience, is a weekday when the kids are at school, obviously. Someone tweeted on Twitter. And yeah, to be honest with you, it should not be as bad, because it is quite good. Try not to go onto the Nicky line when it's quite late, because there are people with scooters and motorbikes going up there, little mopeds and stuff, at night. But to be honest with you, who on earth would like to walk on the Nicky line at night when there's no floodlights or anything? It's best to do it in the morning, or when it's actually light outside. It kind of helps, and you'll be able to see where you're going. So yeah, this has been almost 20-minute video. That's why I did it on my phone, because the upload will probably be a bit better. Yeah, I can leave this here, to be honest with you, and I'm going to see you next time. It has been a long video today. Probably not going to upload much throughout the next 2 weeks, but I'm going to try my best to get things uploaded. It'll be short videos here and there. It really depends what I can think of though. Anyway, see you guys.